this is Miranda from My Scrappy Life and welcome back to my channel. This is another process video for Off the Board where I am going to use this layout inspiration for my layout. Now, there was a challenge while I was at Amy's house. There was the Secret Not Secret Kit Club going on, and one of the challenges was from Kathy, which is if you are a simple person, you should try to do a bigger, more on there, very embellished heavy or mixed media heavy or whatever. Well, I'm more of a heavier person depending on what I'm working with. So the other side of this challenge was you had to go simple. Well, this is as simple as I can get it without trying to make me do more. So I picked up where I did one of the photos because that's all that's in the layout. And she placed a embellishment heavy on the side, and instead I took that embellishment heavy and moved it up to the top, and then she had a little cluster on the bottom. And these papers and these embellishments are from Vicky Bouton, and you know how big they are. So unfortunately, I couldn't keep them small, but it still achieves a ton of white space, which is, let's face it, I don't do that all that often. So I'm going to start down on the bottom with this bottom cluster, and I am using Shimmer's Sunset Strip just to make sure that I kind of achieve that under the, have that glitter showing on the bottom and then on top towards the end. I am distressing with a smoke color for all of my paper, all of my embellishments that I'm doing. I'm just knocking this out and getting this done. So while you're seeing me do this photo is of my husband and I we're leaving Cuba. So we're on, I know my trips, when I do these voiceovers and stuff, I'm going to be kind of all over on just trying to knock out these layouts. So this picture here is of us leaving Cuba when we were done. We left in the evening time frame to be able to go to sleep. And then when we got to the Bahamas, we could be able to get up because we're only spending a day in the Bahamas and then coming back to to be able to get off the boat in Miami in the morning so that we can be able to travel and be on our way. So this particular picture is in the evening, and we are leaving Cuba. So I wanted to be able to document this. And I'm not even really going to, really do much journaling. And if I do, I'll find a spot and maybe put down that, hey, this is when we were leaving, I think it was day 2 or 3 or something like that. It was, I think, the second night that we were on the boat, third night, I think it was 3 nights, 4 days, or 4 days, 5 nights. Or 5 days, 4 nights, something like that. I can't remember. But, so yeah. So, I'm just, documenting everything like that and wanted to do up as simple as possible as I could go. And I think I do achieve this pretty well. I do keep some of the dimension down where normally I think I probably would have made more of a dimension towards it. And there I am going with my shimmers again and whatnot to do that. So this Pinterest obviously will be put down there. This was done by Studio Calico. It doesn't state who actually made the layout because it goes right to their blog, but let me see if it shows up. So I think that picture is no longer available on Studio Calico's website because when I click on it, it doesn't show up. But obviously, it's there. I will link the Pinterest pin down below so that you have that as well. Now, I'm sorry I'm off camera a little bit here. I am working on that top cluster. I'm just adding a bunch of foam to some of these flowers and just getting the rest of it done. I thought I was on camera, but for some reason my phone, I don't know what happened. This is like a complete full thing, and you'll see, like, I had to change up my camera for whatever, I don't know. It's like somebody in the middle of the night went and said, I'm going to mess with Miranda's camera. And I know it wasn't Amy, because Amy was not in, I don't know. It was weird because I had to rechange my setting. Once I got it figured out one time, it had to be changed again. Why? I don't know. But make sure that you go check out everybody on the list that's linked down below. It may change as I go through, but this is the second layout for Off the Board. Make sure you just go check out everybody. Obviously, there is different ones throughout the month. The best person to find out who is on each day is Crystal, because Crystal is doing this every day. She is deciding to do 31 layouts in the month of July. I just broke it down a little bit because I am going back to school at the end of July here. Our county actually released finally what we are planning on doing, and I will tell you, I absolutely love how they're going to do kindergarten through, or pre-K through 5th grade, on how we're doing it. It looks like that we will be doing 4 days, and we will have an AM class and a PM class. And the 4 days, they have it structured out for us on what we need to do for the 4 days. And then the 5th day is virtual learning, where I will be home so that they can disinfect the school each week. I absolutely, positively love this. I love this idea. I think it's perfect for our school. I think it's perfect for what the parents want, because the survey that they sent out to us parents, I'm a dual hat. So obviously I have a student in the district, and then I'm a teacher. So, I was able to answer most of the questions twice because I'm a parent and a teacher. And overwhelmingly, it was where they wanted us home. They want us in masks and everything. And I know that it is very controversial. I am not looking here to do any of that. I'm just saying, I think our district came up with a very reasonable thing for our school and for our students and for the staff that, excuse me, I'm going to enjoy going back to school. I don't have a ridiculous amount of rules and regulations that I have to follow like some of the other schools out there, but it'll be interesting to see. Obviously I'll keep you posted. This is where I come to do my chit-chatting and this, that, and the other. So you'll definitely be able to keep up. But for right now, I am still on summer break. I am not talking about summer unless I absolutely have to. And, so school will be interesting, but I'm excited to take on the challenge. I absolutely love online distance learning anyway. I didn't start a YouTube channel for my for school just to be there. So it'll be interesting. So here I am. I'm playing along with these goofy things. And you'll see me. I move this piece and then I strip this here, and then you'll see me. I'm trying to tuck it in different spots because I want to use it, and that looks weird. That looks weird. This looks weird. And then all of a sudden you'll see me place it down on the bottom part. And I'm sorry that I'm off camera, but I do place it. The still shots are definitely coming up. If you're new to my channel, I would love to have you. I do traveler's notebooks, all of this stuff, 12x12 design team layouts, along with a bunch of other stuff like collaborations like this. I would love to have you. I do upload normally between 2 to 3 times a week on a normal monthly basis, but this one you will get a ton of layouts from me, which is perfect. And yeah, so I would love to have you. The still shots are definitely coming up. You will see me, and I'm going to leave you with a bunch of the Nouveau drops. Again, don't ask me which ones. I just have a bunch of different colors that match this. And yeah, that'll be it. I hope to talk to you soon. I hope everybody is staying safe. Have a wonderful day, and I hope that I will talk to you soon. Bye.